1. Life after 60, a new chapter begins. Life after 60 is not a closing act, it's a powerful new chapter. Retirement may bring rest, but it also brings reflection. Who do we rely on? What truly supports us when family isn't always around? The answer lies in 6 silent but powerful pillars, often more dependable than blood ties. 2. Pillar 1. Health, the foundation of independence. Without good health, everything else crumbles. After 60, your physical and mental well-being becomes your most loyal ally. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and routine checkups become your armor. It's not about running marathons, it's about being able to walk, lift, breathe, and sleep without pain. 3. Daily movement and nutrition. Simple stretching, a 20-minute walk, drinking water, and adding vegetables to your plate can do wonders. The goal is to maintain strength, not to impress, but to survive. When you move, you preserve your independence. 4. Pillar 2. Financial stability, your silent shield. Money may not buy happiness, but in old age, it buys peace of mind. A small pension, a stable savings account, or even a passive income source, these give you control over your life. Financial stability lets you say no with confidence and yes without hesitation. 5. Managing money in later life. After 60, managing money wisely is more important than making more of it. Downsizing your lifestyle, avoiding debts, and budgeting for medical emergencies are smart, empowering choices. This kind of control can feel even more supportive than family. 6. Pillar 3. True friendships, your chosen family. Some friends become closer than blood. These are the people who show up not just in celebration, but in silence, sickness, or sorrow. One good friend in your 70s is worth more than a dozen acquaintances. They listen without judgment and stay without obligation. 7. Finding new connections after 60. Whether it's through local groups, walking clubs, or religious gatherings, don't underestimate the power of companionship. Loneliness kills faster than illness. Connecting with others is a kind of medicine we often forget to take. 8. Pillar 4. Purpose, the compass that keeps you moving. Purpose is a powerful medicine. It could be gardening, volunteering, teaching, mentoring, or caring for pets. When you wake up for something greater than yourself, you feel alive. Purpose doesn't have to be big, it just has to matter to you. 9. Purpose beats depression. Many seniors silently suffer from sadness or emptiness. But those who find purpose experience lower levels of anxiety, better cognitive function, and even longer lives. Purpose is more reliable than applause and more healing than pills. 10. Pillar 5. Spiritual connection, inner peace, outer strength. Faith, prayer, meditation, or simply a sense of being part of something greater, all these offer deep emotional grounding. When you connect with your inner self or with a higher power, you no longer fear solitude. It becomes your strength. 11. How spirituality supports mental resilience. Studies show that seniors with spiritual practices suffer less from stress and cognitive decline. Spirituality is a private pillar, but one of the strongest. It reminds you that you are never truly alone. 12. Pillar 6. Self-reliance, your strongest muscle. You are your first line of defense. Learning to manage your medications, handle basic tasks, and stay mentally alert are key to aging well. Every little thing you do for yourself builds confidence and reduces dependence. 13. How to build self-reliance over time. Start with small wins. Organize your medicines, cook a meal once a week, or walk to the store on your own. Each act is a declaration that you are still capable. Self-reliance isn't about stubbornness, it's about dignity. 14. Technology as a new pillar. Yes, it can be frustrating. But once mastered, phones, smartwatches, and voice assistants can help manage health, stay connected, and call for help. Embrace technology, it may one day save your life. 15. Replacing family with foundations. Sometimes children are distant not in miles, but in emotions, or they're busy, or simply unwilling. When family isn't there, these 6 pillars, health, finances, friends, purpose, spirituality, and self-reliance, step in. And they never ask for anything in return. 16. Creating a new inner circle. You have the power to create your own circle of support. A kind neighbor, a helpful pharmacist, a fellow volunteer. These relationships, built slowly and sincerely, often replace what family cannot provide. 17. The power of mental discipline. Train your mind to let go of what you cannot control. Don't dwell on abandonment or betrayal. Shift your focus toward what gives life meaning now. Your thoughts can either be your jailer or your freedom. 18. Stories of seniors who thrive alone. Meet Fatima, 78, who leads a local reading circle. Or Harish, 82, who grows vegetables for his neighbors. Their strength didn't come from family, it came from resilience. They remind us that we can rewrite the rules of aging. 19. Letting go of guilt and expectations. You are not a burden, and you don't owe your life to anyone. Stop expecting apologies or attention from those who can't give it. Instead, nurture yourself. That is where true peace begins. 20. Final thoughts. You are your strongest pillar. The 6 pillars are not distant dreams, they live within you. Strength doesn't always come from the outside. Sometimes, it comes from choosing yourself every single day. You are not alone. You are simply standing on your own, stronger than you thought, and braver than you believed. 21. Embracing technology at any age. A smartphone, a smartwatch, or a voice assistant might feel strange at first, but they can remind you to take your meds, call for help, or even entertain and educate you. Technology can become a 7th pillar if you let it. 22. The sad truth when family disappears. Some children stop calling, others visit once a year. The hardest truth is that sometimes family fails us. But accepting this truth allows you to stop waiting and start living. 21. Embracing technology at any age. A smartphone, a smartwatch, or a voice assistant might feel strange at first, but they can remind you to take your meds, call for help, or even entertain and educate. Technology can become a 7th pillar if you let it. 22. The sad truth when family disappears. Some children stop calling, others visit once a year. The hardest truth is that sometimes family fails us. But accepting this truth allows you to stop waiting and start living. 25. Living lightly, living fully. The less you carry emotional baggage, clutter, regrets, the more freely you walk. Letting go isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Live lightly, and every day feels easier. 26. Investing in yourself. Take the class, join the group. Buy the comfortable shoes. Paint the wall a different color. You're not too old to change your life. You've just finally earned the right to shape it how you want. 27. Stories of quiet strength. A 76-year-old widow who learns digital painting. An 84-year-old man teaching kids chess. These are not fantasy, they are reality. Strength after 60 wears many forms, and none of them require permission. 28. Resilience is a muscle you build. You don't get resilient by reading quotes. You get resilient by surviving heartaches, facing loneliness, and waking up anyway. Every time you choose yourself, you grow stronger.